Now, your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by ACUA, keeping Atlantic County clean and green for a bright future.
And good Sunday evening. Meteorologist Bobby Klark here with an update on your forecast. Showers will continue to taper off as we head through the rest of this evening on into the overnight hours, though some drizzle will stick with us, I think, through at least tomorrow morning early on, even possibly a stray shower, especially the closer you get to the shoreline. So just be wary that if you have any kind of early plans, maybe heading out to the bus stop and or for your early commute. Monday, we stay on the chilly side, be mostly cloudy, still going to be on the breezy side. So unfortunately, even though air temperatures will be getting into the 40s, it'll still feel like the 30s like it did today with that strong northeasterly breeze. And next storm, mixed precipitation possible. Yeah, we're watching that for the end of next week with a strong low pressure system developing in the plains and possibly redeveloping off the coast of the Carolinas, but we'll definitely talk about that in a few minutes and definitely keep an eye on that throughout the week. As for the numbers here, 47 did it for us, a high, so only a couple degrees below normal. The problem was, didn't feel like that with that northeasterly breeze out there. It felt very raw, very chilly, very damp, and especially with those showers continuing, made it feel that much worse out there. It felt like the 30s, but overall this could have been possibly even some ice, so we lucked out, especially if you head up to northern Jersey and up northeastern parts of Pennsylvania where they are still dealing with some mix, some ice, and some snow across the area itself. So we definitely don't want that down here, and certainly don't have it down here when you look at temperatures like this. Pair 4s right now in Hamilton, also Mays Landing, Vineland, 45 in Fortescue, 46 in Courthouse, 47 in Atlantic City, and 47 in Asbury Park. So that east to northeasterly flow making it feel that much more damp and chilly out there across the area. Now will continue to be the case as we head into overnight tonight and on into early tomorrow morning. Dew points, this is why we're able to sustain ourselves some shower activity thanks to that low pressure system drawing some moisture up off the ocean itself. So that will continue to be the case and still be able to feed into possibly seeing some showers and some drizzle overnight tonight on into early tomorrow morning. Futurecast will continue to see things dry out as we head into the overnight itself. Again, could see a stray shower or two as we head into tomorrow morning, especially in southern Monmouth County and into Ocean County itself along the shoreline. But again, anybody cannot rule out a stray shower anywhere as this low-pressure system continues to push on away. It'll draw in a northerly breeze tomorrow. We'll keep the cloud cover around, unfortunately. Temperatures barely getting into the 40s and feeling even chillier with that north breeze. But then we start to clear out. It looks like we set the stage for a decent-looking Tuesday. Yes, we'll be below normal, but no cloud cover. So that's some great news. We'll see some sunshine out there. It'll feel so nice, even though temperatures, as I mentioned, will not be too warm. But it'll feel much nicer when we have no wind and dealing with that sunshine all day on Tuesday and heading on into Wednesday itself. As for tonight, showers will taper off. We'll see chilly and breezy conditions, temperatures dipping back into the low 30s. So we've got to be careful also with any kind of moisture that's still on the road overnight tonight because we're going to get eerily close to freezing out there, especially in the northwestern burbs. So have to be careful any kind of black ice situation early tomorrow morning before the sun comes out, or sun comes up, excuse me. 43 will do it for tomorrow, but as I mentioned, stiff northerly breeze sustained around 10, gusts to near 20 to 25 miles per hour. We'll bring that cloud cover in later in the afternoon, I think, also, and we'll make it feel that much more colder across the region, feeling like the 30s. In terms of the temperature pattern right now, it looks like we're going to turn cooler, especially as we head into next weekend. I think we could be a good 5 to 10 degrees below normal. That means temperatures will be hovering around the low 40s across most of the region as we head, especially into next weekend. 7-day forecast, speaking of which, Tuesday, as I mentioned, looking gorgeous despite a 42-degree high temperature, but no wind and some sunshine. Warm front begins to push in later Wednesday, giving us a chance maybe seeing that mixed precipitation. We've got to watch exactly where this low pressure system tracks and where it reforms off the coast. Could be dealing with some rain and some snow mixing together, and then we see the rain possibly, depending on how long it's going to take to develop, could also be on Friday. Then as we head into Saturday and Sunday, we're exclusive Norcast plus 3 days. Again, low pressure looks like it's going to hang around, maybe far enough east. I think we won't do any kind of precipitation, but we have to deal with the cloud cover. Temperatures well below normal, and unfortunately dealing with a stiff breeze, making it feel that much colder. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody. I'll see you tonight.